Yo guys, what's up? In this video we will learn how to make a main menu for your game. You can run it when you press like escape, or you can run the main menu when you start your game or when your game ends. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first thing you want to go is go to our hierarchy and right click and make a UI panel. Alright, let's press F to focus on it. And let's give it some kind of color, like yeah, something like this. Boom, there we go. Let's call it background, because this will be the background for our menu. Then we want to right click on the canvas here that got created together with the background here, and we want to make a empty object. This will contain the buttons. So let's right click, let's make some buttons. Boom. There we go, we have a button. Let's drag that up a bit by pressing the button and then shift to move it on the y-axis. And let's put it somewhere over here. And as you can see, there's a text object here. Let's make it like play. There we go. And let's call this the main menu. Okay. Let's make another button to quit the game, maybe. Let's go UI and again make a button. There we go. And let's drag this one down a bit, like here. And you can also wait. What? You can also scale them a bit if you want. Let's call this button quit. This will be the quit button. Boom, quit. And if you go here into the button here, you can give him a color. Let's give this one like a black color, yeah, like that. And this one too. There we go. And then maybe give the text a white color. Already looks way better. And then final thing, just to keep things organized, let's call this button the play button. And let's call this button the quit button. There we go. Alright, so now when we press play, we have two buttons. But as you can see, they don't actually do anything. So let's try and fix that real quick. So if you go here in the play button and you look here, the normal color is the color that we chose here, the black. Let's make that. Wait, no, let's make normal color like something like this. Like that. And then the highlighted color will be full black. And let's also do this here. How much transparency did we have? 139 and 139. There we go. So now normally when you go into game and yeah, you hover over the play button, it will like change colors. That's pretty cool, but still when you click it, nothing really happens. So let's try and fix that. Let's go into our main menu, add a component, add a script, and call it main menu. Let's double click and open it. Okay, so now that this thing opens, let's delete these two because we won't need them. Let's make a method for the play button. So play button, actually right to the void here, void play button, and like this. And let me make the code a little bit bigger here for you guys, so it's easier to see. So we now have a void play button, and let's write some code into these curly brackets. So void play button, what we want to do when we press the play button is we want to go to our game. So let's write using Unity engine.scene manager, scene management, sorry. Okay, so once we have this thing here, the method, the play button methods, we want to do scene manager dot load scene, because we wanted to load the scene where the game starts, and that will be again scene manager dot get active scene. There we go. So get active scene, and then it's a method, so like this, dot build index, and we want to do it +1. Okay. Let's also make one for the quit button, void quit button, and let's just say application dot quit, and that should work fine. Yeah, it's a method. Okay, so once we have all of that set up, we can go ahead and go to the on click here and select the plus button here, and then we have to drag in the main menu objects. And if you go here to no function dropdown and select the main menu, as you can see, there's a play button and quit button. So this is a play button. Let's select play button, and in the quit button, let's do the same thing, but when we go to the function, we will select the quit button. And so now, when you play your game and you press play or press quit, things will happen. But as you can see here, my console says that there's no building index number 2, and that's because this is the only scene here. But let's say I have a level made, and I go to file, build settings, and put it in the build index. Everything should work fine. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Bye, guys.